Right, heading down to Dale number 2, which is Horseshoe Dale. Know nothing about this apart from the one nature lover thought it was the best early purple orchid site he'd seen. So, gotta give it a try, haven't we? Right, I've got to find a way into this one because it's not easy. It is a footpath, but well hidden. That looks like it down there. Right, we're through. Can't see any orchids at all. Oh, yes I can. Over there, on the right by the rocks. A nice setting for a group of early purples. Slightly pink on the left there, otherwise more pretty mainstream. Skies are starting to go a little bit grey. Can't complain though. This is quite a short dale, so we won't be here too long, so I hope it hits us hard with the best that it's got. There's a few up top there. Don't really want to clamber up. I know if I don't, there'll be something up there that I'll miss. Too old for this. Another of those cute little pink ones that we saw at our last stop. Nothing too special yet, and I was about to say the numbers are not great, but I can just see some mighty big collections up in front on the left there, so I'll stay quiet on the numbers. There's quite a few up on my right. Which one do we do first? Let's do this group. Now surely one of these is going to be a little bit different, isn't it? He said, hopefully. That's impressive though. Right, let's go back to where we were. My white orchid detector has just gone off. I bet you can't see this. I'll put a little circle around it. Is that a white? Early purple? Sure it is. Just gotta get up there. Ah. Yep, it's a white. Bit of redemption for the site. Oh. A couple of pink ones here, just to break the monotony of the dark purples. There's one there. One behind it. A pair of pretty dark and intense coloured purples. They do have white throats, but only very faint. Similar colour, not quite as dark, but with the usual white throats. That's nice. Very clear markings, very clear spots on the white throat. Sets it all off nicely. Bit of a classic early purple orchid. you see anything non-purple, do shout loud so I can hear you, because I'm not seeing them. That looks interesting. Again, very small, but that's a really, really nice colour scheme. If that was bigger, that would be an absolute clunker. Plus, plus. They're still nice. That's nice. Very prominent white throat, sets that one off nice. Good numbers on this bank. A bit hard to scramble along, but yeah, there's plenty going on. Nothing standing out yet. I ain't going up there unless I see something really good, which I'm bound to. Looks like something quite pink up there as well. Might have to go chasing that. It's definitely a pink up there. It's a matter whether I can get up to it or not. There's another nice one down here as well. I like that, that's nice. Pink and white. Probably my favourite colour scheme, to be honest, with early purples. You don't get many. Well, that was the pink I could see from low down, but it's just a jumbled mess, to be honest with you. If it was fully open it'd be nice, but it isn't. I have to clamber down now. It's a long way down. Certainly a pretty dale. Well, I did say this wasn't a very long dale to walk down. Shows how bad I am at reading maps, because it just seems to go on and on and on. And although the orchids are a bit thinner on the ground now, they're still here, still popping up. I think we're coming towards the end. I'm always scared to turn around and say that's enough, because Sod's Law says if I'd have gone another 10 yards there'd have been something worth seeing. But I'll have to turn around soon. So as you can see, most of the orchids have now migrated up onto that higher bank there, which I wouldn't really want to clamber up even if I saw a bright yellow one. But I can't help looking, so if I do see something special I might have to risk life and limb again. As far as the eye can see, there's patches and patches. It's getting quite dense again now. We're going to see something good in a moment. It's got to be with numbers like this. Again, that's just still opening really, otherwise I think that would be very nice. Right, this is the end of Horseshoe Dale, because the dale ahead is Deep Dale, and there may well be orchids in Deep Dale as well, but I'm not going to walk any further because I'm getting further and further away from the car. I'm going to turn around and head back. Right, I always have this, I don't think it's that bizarre a behaviour when walking down valleys and dales and whatever like this, but I always look right, I don't look left. Obviously only if I'm going back down the same dale, because that way I can concentrate on everything on the one side, and then on the way back I can concentrate on everything that's on the other side. And I've walked past a lot of patches that I deliberately turned away from, so hopefully on the way back to the car we will find something worth seeing. I've got something in my head that says the best orchid in Horseshoe Dale has yet to appear and is coming up soon. I'm an optimist. Let's have a look. They're all purple. I've got to watch over the wall here because there's quite a few growing up on the bank. Don't know if you can see them. Make sure I don't walk past anything. Again, it seems I had this theory many years ago that the variations come out after the main stock of dark purples. I found this at Southwick Wood. I've been there early in the season, all purple. Go back later in the season, you've got all the variations in there. I mean, this is still probably a week, maybe even 10 days away from being fully in flower. And if it was fully in flower, it would be a lovely pink and white colour variation for sure. And no, I'm not coming back. Some serious numbers. Let's go over the wall just in case. I'm pretty sure they're all purple. There's a lot of them though. He fell over again. Go on, give me one last white. There must be one in here. Apart from the one we saw earlier, of course. Another lovely setting really down this dale, as the last site was as well. I mean, I didn't come here today looking for a special one-off early purple orchids. I can find them close to home. I wanted to see orchids growing in fantastic locations, which I guess is where they should ideally be, and you can't get much better than this or at Crestbrook Dale. Just a lovely site. That's nice, I like that one. And it's mostly open. It's small, but that's quality. Really nice. Right, that's it for sure. I intended to do a third walk, which was Horseshoe Dale, which was actually the first one I was going to come to, but I swung it round backwards and did Crestbrook Dale first and then this one, and now I am too knackered, having done about 14 kilometres according to my watch of up and downs, and I'm too old for this. So I think I get the Peak District Early Purple Orchids now. They're purple and there's lots of them. So I think Horseshoe Dale would be more of the same. And as I said earlier, all I wanted to do was see Early Purple Orchids in a fantastic setting, and I've absolutely done that for sure. Just checking now, I thought something had fallen off. But yeah, you know, it's been exactly what I wanted. It would have been nice to see more variations, but that clearly is not what happens with Peak District Early Purple Orchids. They're purple, and I think I've picked out anything that wasn't, and it's been good fun, but it's been hard work, and it's nearly 1 o'clock, which means the pubs are still open, and I need a beer. Thanks for tuning in. Next one on the agenda, green-winged orchids. We've got to do it. A couple of days' time we'll be out chasing green-winged orchids. So I'll see you then.